What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into episode number 7 of Psych. Hopefully you're excited. Hopefully you are excited. As always, if you like what we do here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction, if you want the next episode early, all that good stuff. You guys know what to do. Last episode I didn't love. It was the Civil War reenactment. I just thought the crime of the week, meh. And there was a few funny moments, but nothing spectacular. This one's called Who You Gonna Call? So I'm guessing some type of ghosts, or our boy is gonna pretend to see ghosts. Sean, I'm not sure, but hopefully it's fun. I don't really have anything else to say, so pretty much here we go.
What are you calling?
Teacher.
Your math teacher.
God, what an ass, dude. Damn it, dude. Hey, we got a secretary.
No.
Very hot secretary.
Yes. A modeling agency.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Why, how?
Does she file?
Mostly her nails.
Coffee?
Yes, she wants some. Can I make you anything?
No.
But why is she there? Just for looks?
Dude, I thought you weren't coming in till like noon. I have been sent by the spirit of Pete Rose.
Pete Rose isn't dead.
There was a photo of Pete Rose on the wall.
Okay, why have I been drawn here? Was there a murder?
Let me be perfectly clear. This is my crime scene. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. If you don't leave right now, I will have you arrested for interfering with the police investigation. Am I clear?
I'm being haunted.
Haunted? Yes. It's a haunting. Gus, can I talk to that
Jesus
side?
Christ.
Not now, Sean. We're in the middle of something.
Gus.
Stop talking. Sit down. Now,
Damn,
what
he
exactly
believes
do
him?
you mean when you say haunted?
It might be easier to try moving into a different house, one that's less
Haunted.
haunted.
I think they tried to kill me.
What happened to you guys?
Please, let's
Who
just
hurt you?
stop. Come
Who
here.
haunted
sit down,
you when you were
please,
young?
Sit.
Who pranked you?
Nice.
No, Sean. It wasn't on TV and it wasn't a radio. It was coming from the walls. And the voice told me that our house was built on an old Indian burial ground.
My name is Wilting Flower. I died without knowing love. Will you be my friend?
How did you know that? I never told that to anyone before.
I was Wilting Flower.
What an asshole, dude.
I can't believe that you fell for that. Funny, Sean.
Dude,
You know what?
that's so
What's the
fucked up,
attitude,
dude.
see?
For
That
years, he
she
thought that
is
shit was
the
real.
companion to Scrappy,
That's
right?
fucking hilarious.
Great.
I have a grandmother.
Do you not knock?
There's no door.
And
What would I knock on?
The
The
DA's
floor?
office called. They said that we can have access to Dr. Bloom's patient's files.
She is angry. She is soaring with rage. And... She wants to go to the bedroom. Where's the bedroom?
It's here.
Take me. Here. Oh.
Neither one of them wants to comfort him. Two out of three. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? This bitch is trying to kill them.
Okay, Robert. Hey.
Whoever lit that on fire saw them.
Bobby, look at me.
Like,
Now,
what?
who here has communicated with more dispossessed souls? You or me?
Somebody kissed you on your forehead, bro.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That's all you did? Check the doors and the windows?
Yeah, why?
Really? What are the odds of
Good
this?
morning, detectives. Collecting donations for the policeman's ball.
we don't have balls.
I honestly have no response to that.
Need I remind you, Mr. Spencer, what happens when you interfere with a police investigation?
The case gets solved?
Yes?
Never mind. It's not her.
How did you get that from a picture?
What do I mean it's not her? Lips. Lips don't match. Lips that kissed your forehead do not belong to Amy Kessler. Therefore, she's not our ghost.
The usual. Forgetting dates, standing me up,
sometimes he'd get so wrapped up in his work he'd disappear for days at a time.
Holy
The
shit.
worst was when he cheated on me and lied about it.
Oh,
Holy shit.
he must have been burning with furious anger.
It was just so stupid. His name was, get this, Martin Brody.
Martin Brody. Roy Scheider's character from Jaws?
Yes. How'd you know?
I've seen Jaws.
Jaws?
His favorite movie.
I think it's him. I think the guy is like sabotaging himself.
Okay, so she's not our ghost. Even the longest journeys can start with a tiny misstep. Overall, still a very good day. I don't think we can afford not to have one.
Oh.
What? I think maybe we should move.
Come on, guys, come in here. Go, go, go.
What the fuck was that?
Hey!
It is him. It's him. It's the guy, right?
Whoever tried to kill us last night also paid Robert a visit and left the door unlocked. Anybody home?
I got it. Hallelujah.
Dude, he could like grab you or hurt you.
Wow.
What?
What?
Robert is a woman.
No, he's not.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
No.
What does
Doesn't
he
seem
get?
like the type. He's
Maybe
not
he
the type.
he
Yeah,
gets
unless
drunk.
He has that personality thing.
What personality thing?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. The multiple personality disease.
I'm not sure. Is it that? Did they get that right? Is it right?
Do you feel pretty?
Do you feel pretty?
Pretty?
These are some terrific clothes. I
They're
bet they
looking
look
for Regina
absolutely
King.
Beautiful on you,
Or Keen.
Regina.
Yeah, Regina.
Is it?
Regina. You look beautiful.
Is it that?
Regina.
Thank you, Gus. He was doing so much to help me.
Oh, interesting.
With what?
Well, you ought to know better than to ask that. That's between a woman and her doctor.
Okay.
He's like,
Unless
okay.
you're gonna ask her how
Okay.
we're done here. How do we get Robert back?
So, was he formerly married? Is that what the dolls are for? Like he was getting them for his ex-wife?
Whoever the killer is knew both Robert and Regina.
He said his name was, get this, Martin Brody. How dumb is that?
Oh.
Martin Brody. Of course. That's Robert's other personality.
Their
the violent
personality.
one. But why would he
Holy
kill
shit.
that to blame? Depends entirely on what Regina was seeing him for.
Watch out! Watch out!
Don't write on the walls. He's gonna write on the walls. He's writing on the glass. Oh my god, the captain is gonna lose her mind.
It's okay.
So is Robert the killer? Is there no Brody guy?
Hold it!
Ooh. Our new secretary.
Leslie. Oh no. No. Leslie's supposed to be a swimsuit model.
Unfortunately, he is. Although he says he's getting completely sick of the grind.
He's better looking than both of us put together.
Yeah. I'm not doing it.
He said he's better looking than both of us put together.
You know I can't fire people. They look too sad.
This was your idea. Figure it out.
All right. Well, that episode was going in the range of a 6, but I think there was enough fun in that episode to bump it up to a 7. I mean, I thought the beginning was a bit like I was kind of like on the episode, but it turned pretty fun and interesting once the twist happened that it was a guy or it was multiple personalities. Yeah, I thought the crime itself, we didn't really have a crime. I mean, we did, but it wasn't really one that we focused on. And then the haunting aspect of it all, although interesting, we didn't go as creepy or as, I don't know, we didn't go like as far as I wanted to with the haunting stuff. It quickly turned into something else, and Sean was able to pick it up. And I don't know, once it became the personality, so I'm gonna say like the last 20 minutes or so when it became about the personality disorder. I thought were very interesting. I thought, again, the dynamic between our leads are what makes the show. Although I didn't think that they had too many laugh out loud moments. The bickering and the fighting was funny, but beyond, like, there weren't too many moments where I laughed out loud. Like the ending there, I laughed. I thought it was like funny, but I don't know. There wasn't anything really that made the episode feel over the top, right? So it's a low 7, high 6, just because the mystery of the haunting, when it became the twist of the personalities and everything, I don't know, like that caught me and made me interested. It got me like very interested. But I'm trying to figure out if this show ever gets to a point where there's a bigger mystery, or you know what I mean, like, or if something gets really, really serious, you know what I mean? Because everyone so far, all of them have been very like crimes that are mostly, for the most part, like a lot of fun, but not anything that's like, oh my god, like fear or anything. I'm just curious if the show just kind of stays in this like 7 range, or if it like goes up to like, oh my god, this has got really, really intense. But yeah, like I'm thinking here, the fire thing. So that means that he was trying to. It doesn't make sense. Why the fire? They didn't explain the fire. Did they explain the fire? Because once we got to the fire part of it, like the fire part didn't make any sense. Because if that was Regina, why would Regina kiss and then make the fire? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the fire part was weird. They didn't explain that very well. Because if it was the other personality, why would the other personality kiss? I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I could see people giving it a 6. I could see people going a little bit lower. I could see people giving it about a 7. I don't think it's better than a 7 in any kind of scenario. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the episode was fine. It was pretty fun. Once they got into like this part where like somebody tried to murder them. So yeah, but literally about the last 20 minutes of the episode. But I don't know. I enjoyed the episode for what it was. Hopefully you guys did it well. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction. It's pretty late over here, so I'm actually really, really tired. I'm going to try to get some rest here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.